Hi, Dad. Are you providing a safety net for your adolescent daughter? Well, as you know, during that 520 window, ages 11 to 21, the dad role is being that of a safety net. And he's come out of the harness stage where he's just controlling what's going on with his daughter and moves into what we call the safety net, where you're there, and if she's going to fall, you're there to catch her, and she doesn't have to fall very far. Now, the other thing that we talk about is that as you let this rope out and let her make some of her own mistakes, because if you don't let her make her own mistakes during this time when you're there as the safety net to catch her, a lot of times, and we've heard these stories, daughter goes off to college, daughter goes off to apartment, daughter goes off. And she hasn't had a chance to kind of try her wings, and all of a sudden she gets into all kinds of trouble. And you just said, what happened to my little girl? Well, you were still keeping her in the harness, and when she had a chance to fly after she left home or had away for a while or many times college, she was just like, super, I'm going to do whatever I want to do. The unfortunate thing is she has not learned the skill set to be a more mature functioning adult. So you, Dad, can help her move into that by providing a safety net for her. In those early years, 11, 12, 13, whatever it is, you'll know. And if she's earned it, because responsibility for freedom is coupled with responsibility, you're there when she messes up. And I'm going to just say it, messes up, because she will. She's an adolescent. She doesn't have a fully developed brain. She doesn't have the skill set you do. Now, she thinks she does. She thinks she knows it all. But when she gets into trouble, she's really glad to find out that, oh, Dad's right there, just below the tightrope. And as she gets older, it's a further fall, but Dad is still there to catch her and to help her understand. And what do, Dad? We provide her the skills that she needs through that. We don't start with talking about values or how she screws up or what a mess up or blaming or shaming or all those kind of ugly things. When we get there and we're the safety net, we start with a skill and say, you know, daughter, this is the information you probably need in this situation. So if you'll allow me to, I'll provide that. And it's hard, Dad. A lot of times dads just don't like this idea of having to be the safety net and having to kind of work together and build that relationship. It's much easier to just say, here's what Dad said, here's how we're going to do it, and that's the way it's going to be. And from experience, that really doesn't work. So when your daughter moves into that 520 window, that adolescent stage, make sure that you mentally and emotionally get in that safety net space. You can do this, Dad. Thanks for stopping by.